Hello everybody, welcome to this tutorial. In this occasion I'm going to talk about the application Pearltrees. I'm going to make a little description of an introduction about it. I'm happy to be here to explain the first part of this application. Now about the Pearltrees platform. Pearltrees was created in December 2009 in Paris. It's available for websites, for Apple applications, and for Android applications. At the beginning, Pearltrees allow the organization of bookmarks in the form of pearls. It is also necessary to say that it is available for Firefox, Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, and Safari. Pearltrees allows you to add to your account the web page found navigating. Pearltrees refers to itself as a place for your interest. Functionally, the product is a visual and collaborative creation tool that allows users to organize, explore, and share any URL they find online, as well as us, to upload personal photos, videos, files, and notes. The product features a unique visual interface that allows users to drag and organize collective URL and other digital objects that themselves can be further organized into collections and subcollections. Users of the product can also engage in social collaborative creation using a feature called Pearltrees Teams. The interface is the visual part of the program, which makes them very attractive, and the product users also can participate online. Something very important, so they can also collaborate online through the team's characteristics, called Pearltrees sharing and adding to it. By this way, we can work with our friends and other users available on the net, as we are going to see in a few minutes. After we have defined the main characteristics of the program, we are going to see more functions. Now, first of all, we have to search Pearltrees on Google. We click on the link and we have different options. In this case, we are going to create one new username. For example, this. We'll introduce my email account. For example, this is my email account. And then we introduce our password. Now we are inside the application. We can see the different options. First of all, we have to select our plan. As you can see, we have three options. The first one is that we are gonna use because it's free, and for our tutorial will be enough. But no way you cannot carry the personal or the advanced one. You will have to pay more, but by the other side, you will have more options and disponibilities. In the public option, we have chosen, you have the option and you have the cost. In this case, it's free, if you can see, and we have that available, for example, for organize and share. The account is public, and we have 1 GB of storage. In the personal option, we pay €3 per month, and you can see, and you can use it for free for 14 days. In this option, we can organize and share. It can be already private. Here we can do full customization, offline mode, high priority support, no ads, and to end 10 GB of storage. Now, in the advanced option, we pay €5 per month. We can organize and share too. It can be public or private. We also have the function of customizing, offline mode, no ads, high priority support. In this option, we have still more things as annotations, edit and highlight. We can archive web page forever. And it's free for 14 days. As to what we are interested is in the public option, we click, and now we can edit our profile. We can choose an image and put our real name. You can do this. Now we have our profile. We can select an image, but for this tutorial we won't do that. We click in save. And in the end, we have the tool pulled apart. Here we have a few advice. We click on the arrow. Once you do that, you enter on the main page. If you click here, you can add different kind of contents. So we are going to go inside the main page, for example, explain how does the page works.
Okay, so now we are in the main page. As you can see, here we have our profile with our name from Jaime Laura. And here there are many documents. And now I'm gonna explain you. If you click on that button, you have different options like collection, import, web page, image, file, note. Also, you have that button, the edit button, and it's for edit all your documents that you have uploaded in the main page. Also, you have this button, share button, and you can share your content by embed, connections, permalink, email, QR code, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, or Tumblr. Here you have the related collections. As you can see, there are many users that upload their content on that pages, and you can see all these. So return to the main page. We are going to explain you how to create content. We click on that button, and for example, we are going to start by this, the collection. For example, we are going to put as title practical exercise, and here we can write the editorial, or we can add tags. For example, we are going to put hashtag classroom, hashtag exercise, hashtag audiencia. Okay, so you have the team up option for share your content with other users. You can change image to or make private, but this is only available with the premium version. So now we are going to add the content. Okay, as you can see, here we have our practical exercise. We click here, and here we have our hashtags. And here again, I can put again another document, for example, more, I don't know, results. So we add, And by this way, inside our practical exercise, we have another document. So we're going to return to the main page, and we are going to add another kind of document. Now we are going to import. We have these options: Facebook, Twitter, Dropbox, Drive, Computer, or my bookmarks. Now we are going to upload content from my computer. For example, this Excel. And here we have our Excel document. And when it's uploaded, we can click here and see the document. Okay, so now we're going to explain how to write a URL direction or search a page by a keyword. In this case, we are going to search, for example, Twitter, and we are going to see the results. Okay, as you can see, we have had the Twitter page on our main page in the platform. Now we are going to put an image, so we can search, for example, homeworks. We search, and here we have all the results. We are going to upload, for example, this image. We click on Add button, and here we have our image, and we can see that. Okay, so the next step is to upload the file. In this case, we can drag and drop on this page, or I can search the document on my computer. So I'm going to click here, and for example, I'm going to upload that document. And here we have our document. And again, the last thing I have to explain is to write a note. For example, I'm going to write how to use Pearltrees, and a brief description. Okay, and as you can see, we can select the sentence, and we can make the letter bold, or the italic mode, or maybe to put an underline. And also we can change the format, but I think this is not important. So we add the text, and you have here. And also you have to remember that you can edit your contents. So here we have plenty of options. For example, we can click here, and we can share our content. And well, also we have this button, the recommendations, but we are going to explain you later. And here we have my account. It's like a kind of menu where you have your name, your username, your storage. In this case, we are only using 1% of 1 GB. We can get more capacity. Then I have my history, is that I explained you a few minutes ago. And here I have my collections, practical exercise, for example, and inside the practical work with the hashtag. Here we have the date of the creation. And as I said you before, you can edit that contents. Here you have the apps available for the application. You can download it for your iPhone or iPad, the iOS system, or maybe you can download the application for the Android system. Also you have the tools button with a web clipper, so with Facebook and Twitter, a mail, and drag and drop. And then you have two other modes, because I have to say that we are creating this account for a student, but also you can use it for education or maybe for an enterprise, but we are going to explain it later. For example, we are going inside the enterprise mode. Let's see if it works. Okay, doesn't matter. So finally we have more option. You can have some information about how to get started. You've got the FAQs, the feedback, settings or configuration, and the logout button. So for the moment, this is all that I can explain you. So we are going with other kind of content.
Okay, now we are in the main page in the main page of the application of the principal window, whatever we call it. So now we can go. No, now we are in recommendations. Sorry, yeah. And now if we go here, we go to the principal page. What I was talking before that I didn't realize, but here we have what we have shared, like the files, the documents, the photo, the video, whatever we want, the links. And now we are going to display other things of this application. Okay, we go here to my network. My network, here we have some things. We have nil connections, nil teams, nil subscriptions, and we have two squares with a man and a plus. We need to press the biggest button or the smallest button, it doesn't matter, to add connections. So let's press the biggest one. And here we can add connections of our Gmail. If we press this button, I'm going to press it, but if you press this button, you have all the Gmails you have in your computer, and you can select one Gmail or the Gmail you want, and you can connect your Gmail with Pearltrees. Here we have Yahoo too, that is the same system as Gmail, that you press this button, you press Yahoo, that I'm not going to do, and if you have an account in Yahoo, you can share it with Pearltrees. And it's the same system if we share the email list, what emails we have in our computer, to Pearltrees. Now I'm going to explain this thing that I didn't explain at the beginning, that we have nil connections, nil teams, and nil subscriptions. It's normal right now because our account is new, and we didn't share anything with anyone, we didn't invite friends to connect with us, we don't have other friends who can have Pearltrees, we don't have teams, so with the pass of the time, we probably have more subscriptions, more teams, and more connections. Now we go to the next part I want to explain, is my recommendations. Here we have recommendations of what we have publicized. For example, we have human relations, communication, everything related with communication, that is the main thing of this project and the main thing of the things we have shared. Here we can read 13 closest collections to my account. Okay, it means that what we have shared has something in common with 13 collections in the Pearltrees application. So here we have 3 buttons. We have the plus to have more connections. For example, if we publish something with another name, for example, we can have more collections. Let's press this button. And now we can add more. And now this number is bigger. 16 closest collections to my account, and now we press again and we have, for example, no, we cannot do more because we don't have enough publications to have more collections here. Oh no, yes, sorry. Yeah, we have. It was a computer. Now we have here related connections. This is the connections that we are related with our content. We press this button and we have this. We have School of Life, mentors, the mentor student, photos that are related with our content. The content we have in our main page is weird. We select some content in order to explain how we can use this application. For example, if we are working for the university, probably we could have here things about the school, things about search things, about market, about those things. And here we can press this button and go to my recommendation, to the main page of recommendations. And here we have filter. Everyone knows what's filter, but we have 3 filters. We have interest, that I'm not going to press, but the interest is, we can explain it very simple. Interest are what people is close to popular and trending. All we have here are very related, because interest is what people are interested in the moment, popular is what is popular for people who are using this application, and trending, that is a word more common that we can have in other applications like Twitter, is the thing that is in the top right now, that or people are talking or people are publishing in this case. So we press this button too, and now we are going to explain other things. We go here to my account, and now we have here we have my storage, that we have 1% of 1 GB memory, and now we are going to explain the enterprise. Here we have the enterprise. Okay, the enterprise is a version, a different version of Pearltrees. Here we can say premium version, teachers version, education version, and enterprise version. Here we are going to explain, first of all, we are going to explain enterprise. Enterprise is a type of count that use the enterprises and people who work in a professional way. For example, you can contact us if you press this button to contact with the application and put your name. You can have your put name. We have K Zaragoza. We can put our first name, that is Fran, for example. We don't mind. It's our name. Function. We can put business development, design, whatever we want. We can put human resources. Here we can put our email, it doesn't matter the email, we can choose one of these, a phone number, the industry, company name, number of employees, whatever you want. It's very completed. Here we have gather all the information you need. Here we have information of this type of count. Okay. And now, how I said at the beginning, we have education, that is the same as enterprise, and we can contact us. We have the same things as the enterprise count, and we have information about this count too. And we have the teachers count, that is more related to teachers, and we have 3 parts: the assistant 3, that has difference with the teacher and the professor, and we have the premium, that probably is as used as the public count, but here you have to pay, you have more things, and you have different types of premium. It's very completed, you have to pay, but it's really good if you want to ask Pearltrees every day or for your work. It depends what are you doing. I think we finished. We explained everything, and we are in the main page right now. And now to finish, we go here and we go to logout, and then is it.